Hi, I'm Finian, and this is the Dead by Daylight Killer Alphabet. Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of the Killer Alphabet Challenge, the ABC Challenge, the Killer Challenge. And today we move on to the letter S. Now the letter S is a big letter. It has a lot of perks associated with it, and it can also have multiple killers associated with it. But in my case, S stands for Sadako. In other words, the Onryo from the Ringu chapter. Now, let's quickly get over into the perks which we have available to ourselves. The perks we have are Septic Touch, Shadowborn, Shattered Hope, Sloppy Butcher, Spies from the Shadows, Spirit Fury, Starstruck, Strider, Superior Anatomy, Surveillance, and I think we also have a Hex perk if I'm not mistaken. No, we actually don't. So those are the perks we have available to us. So let's get to equipping some of them. Right off the bat, right off the start, save the best for last. I'm sorry, I almost forgot to say this one. It's before the Scourgehooks. Save the best for last. Definitely gonna equip it. It's a teachable perk from the Shape, Michael Myers, which will grant a token for each basic attack on a survivor that is not the Obsession. And each token will grant a stackable 5% decreased cooldown from the attack, up to a stack of 8 tokens. But if you basic attack the Obsession, you will lose 2 tokens. This can be really cool for Sadako. Fast attacks, hit and run playstyle. And of course you can no longer gain tokens when the Obsession is dead. Now to combo with that, since we are an M1 killer, I'm going to run Sloppy Butcher, which is a standard perk that every killer can have. When a survivor is injured with a basic attack, they will suffer from Hemorrhage and Mangled. Hemorrhage and Mangled basically mean they drop more blood, and their healing will regress if they haven't finished it, and it will take longer. And additionally, this will increase the rate at which healing progression is lost from Hemorrhage by 25%, and both status effects are removed once the survivor is fully healed. Now the next perk we're going to run is Spirit Fury. Spirit Fury will activate once after the killer has broken 2 pallets, and the next time the killer is stunned by a pallet, the pallet will immediately break. But the killer will still suffer the stun penalty, but will no longer have to break the pallet. This can be really good for M1 killers who have no real chasing power, so that is that. And then for our last perk, I was contemplating using Starstruck, which can work often, but I thought, let's try something else. I'm gonna run Superior Anatomy. Sorry for the jump scare. Now Superior Anatomy is a teachable, obviously Spirit Fury is a teachable perk from the Spirit, which we just played. So Superior Anatomy is a teachable perk from the Mastermind, Albert Wesker, which will activate when a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of the killer. Fast vault, I think, counts as well as on the pallet as on a window. Now the next time the killer vaults a window when this perk is active, the vaulting speed will be increased by 40%, and the perk will deactivate afterwards and go on a 30-second cooldown. So basically we can vault windows a bit faster when we're chasing people. So basically some chase power, that's what I wanted. Now for offerings, there is one offering that Sadako has, which we can use, and that is the Sea-Soaked Cloth, which will make it so that survivors who are within 8 meters of a power TV will suffer from the blindness status effect. And this will linger for 7 seconds after the TV is turned off. So blindness effect means they can't see any auras. And that is the only add-on we have. Now for offerings, there's actually a couple. We have the Sacrificial Ward, not the Black Ward. I'm sorry. The Sacrificial Ward, which would cancel out any map offerings. We have the Shattered Glasses, which will send us to Larry's Memorial Institute. We have the Strode Reality Key, which will send us to the Haddon Field, Lampkin Lane. We have the Scratched Coin, which will prevent the appearance of one chest. And we have the Shroud of Separation, which will make the survivors spawn away from each other. In my case, I'm going to run Shattered Glasses for the first game. I really like Larry's. It's one of my favorite maps, and especially on a stealth killer, it can be really, really fun. So Let's play it like this, and here we go. Oh my god, my shattered glasses got beat out by a grandma's cookbook. Who brought it? Kate or David? You will suffer my wrath. I swear to God. Oh. That was a weird autolock. He's trying to blind me from above. That won't work. Broken this much earlier. He's gonna have another pallet here, but she won't make it to. There goes the first gen. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, that's lithe on her, okay. Sadako is so small, it's so hard to see over the grass. Oh, that's bad pickup timing. He might be on there. No. Nice, dead hard. So lithe on her. Lithe on Michaela, dead hard on David, and I'm not sure, Bill maybe, or was it Kate? No, Kate. Gonna dead hard to the window. Never mind. What she is gonna do is she's gonna run herself into a corner. They healed most likely on the boat, I would assume. This structure was as confusing for him as it was for me, I guess. Okay, I think he's dead, right? Is he? Is this his third hook already? No, it's not. She's gonna have the pallet here. If you run like this, I'm definitely gonna tunnel. I'm gonna use the faster vault right now, just so I can get over there. That was her lithe? Or is this her lithe? There's my bloodlust. Her second hook. Okay, let's see who wins the edge of the map hatch luck. I'll start over at Shack. The other side is the... Oh, he did finish that. Oh, he found it. GG's, even though I wanted to go to a different map. Well, that's it for the letter S. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when we get to the next letter. Cheers!